Hey everybody, it's your boy Big L. Thank you so much for checking out this episode. Appreciate it. So I was having some conversations the other day, and it was very surprising to me that I'm going to embark on what I'm going to embark on today. Talk about what I'm going to talk about, and that is hygiene. I did not think that this was such a big deal, but apparently amongst the men it is, and this is for the men, right? So I'm making this in particular and especially for men and maleness, and what's going on with your hygiene and all of that. All right. So let's start from the beginning. Let's start at the top, right? The beginning of a new day. You're gonna wake up, and what is the first thing you're gonna do? Really, first is, kind of a euphemism, but one of the first things you should do is make your bed, right? You start the day up by making your bed. You make your bed, and you become, and at the end of the day, you get to crawl into a nice, clean, warm bed. And it starts the day off right. It sets standards. It sets a ritual, and it gives you something to focus on, to live by. And so those are definitely things that are important as far as why you should make your bed. So set a standard, set a routine, and all that. And if you set a standard, then you'll live by that standard, and you'll continue to want to live up to that standard. And then you're failing, and one of the first things you do is fail to make your bed. Right? You should tidy up your space. You really should do that before you go to sleep at night. Tidy up your space. Keep things nice and tight. Keep things nice and tight. You should brush your teeth. Obviously, you should do that. At least minimum. God, dog, once a day. I talked to a hygienist, teeth cleaner, and she was telling me, you'd be surprised how many people don't brush their teeth every day. I'm like, I guess so. I mean, this is her line of work, so she's telling me. So, but brush your teeth every day, and if you brush your teeth in the morning, and then if you're, in the house, let's just say you're going on a date at 6 o'clock at night, you really should hit you should hit your teeth again. Nah, I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to talk about it. Be careful with the mouthwash. Has been linked. I've read some studies that it has been linked to, problems with your gut, and you killing the mouth bacteria, um, and so that will affect your gut. Can affect your man too. That's really important. You don't want that. Listen, you don't want that messing up, right? So be careful with the mouthwash. Once in a while, I guess is okay. I don't remember. This. It didn't. I never read any study that said to not use it at all, but certainly limit it. It should not be a normal everyday thing, because you are killing the mouth bacteria, which can lead to your gut bacteria, and there's also some stuff that goes on with your mans, and it's how the nitrogen levels within nitrogen is essential for filling up the blood, and gaining erections and all that. So you can do all that kind of research. So watch it with the mouthwash. Wash your face or have a routine. I don't have a routine. I just wash my face. I just get in the shower and I just wash my face. I don't use anything special. People think that I do, but I don't use anything special. So, but if you got to do that, if you got extra oily skin or acne or whatever, figure out who you are, what you are, and make sure that you do what it takes to do that. While we're on the face, let's talk about your beard. If you have a beard, if you don't have a beard, keep it shaved. Right? Don't. Nobody likes an in between. Nobody likes an in between. We don't want to see you in between. We don't want to see a big 5 o'clock shadow all the time, and it's all down your neck and all this kind of crazy stuff, and it's just growing all wild. Shape it up at the very minimum. There's numerous YouTube videos about how to shape up my beard. I do mine all the time. Somebody complimented me about this. I'll put the screenshot up. They complimented me about keeping my beard shaped. Listen, you got to do it. You got to shape up your beard. I was at an event not too long ago, and there's not many of us who are in these highfalutin places. And his brother had, I don't have 4C hair. I got kind of really kind of straight hair. When I was not so follically challenged, I was I had really kind of straight hair. It doesn't really curl up that much. So, but I saw his brother, and he had curls like the freaking taco meat his face, on his chin. Brother, what are you doing? Brother, what are you doing? Do you have a beard comb? Where the heck is my beard comb? I have one around here somewhere. Do you have a beard comb? Oh, it's in my pocket. I was playing on it. Do you have a beard comb? Keep one in your car. Keep one in your back. If you carry a backpack, in your briefcase, man, comb that thing, man, and learn. Listen, I say learn how to do it yourself, or minimum. Every 2 weeks is not often enough. You got to do it. If you don't know how to do it yourself, you like going to the barbershop for your beard. I think you got to go every week. I just think you got to go every. It's your face. So you're talking to people and this, that, and the other, and they're looking at you and they're looking at your face. Yes, people check out your hair too. So, but I think you can go longer. 2 weeks. When I had hair, every 2 weeks I was in the barbershop. Every 2 weeks. And when I started doing it myself, I cut mine. And I'm talking about before. For a while, I was able to keep it low and then give myself a little edge up. I was doing it myself. Did it once a week. Because I don't want to pay $15 for a haircut. I'm not paying you $15 a haircut. Not doing that. But listen, you got to create some type of grooming image or grooming routine for yourself and stick to that. Some of this stuff, and you don't have to have this big elaborate type of stuff. You don't have to have it. You can go to Walmart and get one of those little edgers for $20 and $30, man. Just get one of those and just take care of yourself. Some of those razors and stuff are expensive. They are, if you keep a baldy, they are expensive. I suggest, one of those order things. I'm not going to say their names. They're much cheaper, and you can actually make them last. I used to shave when I was at the PD. I would shave my head. Actually, I shaved it every day. I shaved it 4 days a week. I shaved that in my face 4 days a week, and then on the weekends when I was off, I would let everything go, and then I would shave it when I went back to work. So 4 days a week I would shave, and the fifth day I wouldn't shave. I'm saying that now, but I wouldn't. Sometimes people are like, "Oh, you shave that?" No, I didn't shave. So I wouldn't shave it the last day. So, but you got to develop that type of routine, right? Wash your face. Keep your stuff trimmed and tight. Either learn to do it yourself or make a routine to go to the barbershop. Keep your baldy. And that goes for your hair, whatever type of hair you have. You keep it closed, tight, shaved. If you wear a hairpiece, if you bleach your hair, whatever it's got to be, you got to be looking tight at all times, man. So that's your head and your face, man. Your head, your face, your breath. Keep mints, gum with you. Watch and be careful with that, because the more that stuff you eat, the sugars will get in your teeth, and it can rot your teeth. Number one, and number two, right? It can start to stink. So right, so even keep a toothbrush with you. Do what you got to do, man, to keep your hygiene up. I'm doing this because of somebody who wrote me about this. Auntie Anita asked me to talk about it, and I was talking to somebody else, and they was like, sometimes they get with these guys and they're not all together. They're not all together. Well, we're continuing on with the breath. Listen, the things that you put in your mouth can make your breath stink. I think that we all understand that, right? At this age, you ought to understand that. You weed smoking men, you beer, alcohol constantly consuming men, you sugar eating men, you're destroying your gut, your breath, your health with the weed and cigarette smoking and stuff. I can't even understand why people are still cigarette smoking, but whatever, do you? It's no good for your basic health, right? Get in the shower, wash yourself completely from head to toe. We use a rag. I'm seeing videos where people don't use rags, and a big joke about that. Use the rag. Get in between your toes, in between your fingers, behind your ears, under your armpits, your crotch. Come on now. What's going on with this? Keep yourself clean. Contrary to popular belief, and this is going to be unpopular, I know I'm talking about keeping yourself clean. You don't need to bathe every day. Every dermatologist will tell you that. You don't need to bathe every day. You bathe every day. You're washing off the natural oils and all that kind of stuff. You're washing them off yourself, and then you're going to go put lotion on and put them on, and put synthetic or artificial oils and stuff back on you. You don't need to bathe every day. Do with that with you what you will. Obviously, if you're out there, if you're a lumberjack or you're somebody like that, you need to take a shower every day. Obviously. Right? Don't come in the house stinking and get in the bed stinking and all this kind of stuff. Depending on what type of job you have, you might need to do it every day. You might need to. So I used to, when I was in the PD, right? I used to bathe every day. I still bathe every day. I'm just saying, I bathed every day because I came home dealing with the public and all these different people. I wanted to wash and be clean. Sometimes I would take a shower before I went home. So I should take a shower at the PD before I went home. So listen, you got to do what you got to do. So, but if you're working from home, you're not doing anything, you don't got to waste the water. But do what you got to do. I know. Don't blast me in the comments about that. Talk to a dermatologist. They'll tell you exactly. So you don't need to bathe every day. Depending on your job. Let's see. Let's see something else. Listen. If you're in backpacks and all that, along with your beard comb or whatever you got, keep a toothbrush in there. Pack of wipes. Clean yourself. Clean yourself. Right? I keep wipes with me. I keep wipes in my car. You know, I don't know. Listen, I know people don't like to use public restrooms and all that, but listen, sometimes you got to go. And I'm not about to sit around here just you know, with the bubble guts and stuff. Because you know the bath. Listen, you got to go. But clean yourself. Take a wipe, clean off the thing there before you put your butt on it, and take a shower when you get home. I want to tell you, you know, I don't sit around. You know, sometimes you go on these long trips and stuff. You got to go to the bathroom. If you're on a long car ride or a long train ride or a long airplane ride, you got to go to the bathroom. Keep a pack of wipes with you. People would. Listen. I check my underwear. I've never had streaks. Guys walking around with streaks and whatnot, man. Crazy. Grown man with streaks. Keep a pack of wipes with you, man. Hand sanitizer too. That also should be in it. Hand sanitizer, wipes, lotion. Yeah, lotion right here somewhere. Keep all that handy. Either in your backpack, you got to keep a big thing like that, but a small little thing. Lip balm, hand sanitizer, lotion, stuff for your hair, for your beard, wipes. That should be standard in your little travel pack there, man. Crazy. Let's see. You should be ironing your clothes. Washing your clothes. You should learn how to wash your clothes. Iron them, put them away, whatever. I'm just talking about hygiene and how you look presentable. So you gotta make sure there's no stains on stuff. Make sure that you look at yourself in the mirror. Make sure that you don't have any stains on you. Wash your clothes. Even if you don't have a dryer, right? You just wash them, just hang them up. Hang them up. Buy yourself a clothes rack dryer. Hang that stuff up, man. What else? Hand sanitizer, baby wipes. Make your bed. I made some notes here, obviously. Clean yourself, right? Clean out your earwax. And just take care of yourself, man. Hit the gym. Keep your ears clean, mouth clean. Keep your car clean. Change the oil. Basic stuff, man. And ladies are telling me that this is a problem. That's why I'm doing this video. Ladies have told me, more than one have told me that this is an issue. You come home, you go to your girl's house and you want to get intimate. You want her to insert things into her and it's smelling off. Listen, I've never approached a woman. I've never approached a woman in that way. In any way, really. In which I wasn't fresh and clean. Period. Period. That's why I came home smelling good, or got in the shower if I knew something was wrong. Never. Guys, breath is off. Armpits are musty. Your crotch area is functified. Fingernails not cut. Toenails not looking right. Go get yourself a manicure. Go get yourself a pedicure. Learn to do it yourself. Keep your fingers and toes right, man. Keep your mustache shaped up. Don't have the hairs in your mouth and stuff. Keep your beard nice and tight, well oiled, well looking good, hair straight, hair well done, fingernails clean, clothes are nice and ironed, free from wrinkles. What is going on in this day and time? Sometimes you forget, but ladies are telling me that this is an issue. Come over to their house, they're looking forward to a good time, and you come in there smelling like you just been playing basketball and smoking weed. What are we doing? What are we doing? This is basic stuff. Clean your house, make your bed in the morning. Keep your place nice and clean and tidy as much as possible. Clean yourself, clean your bathrooms, fingernails, hair, face, body. Clean it. Keep a pack of wipes so you can clean yourself. You guys, if you ever change a diaper, you don't just use a dry thing. You get in. Listen, they get in there. I changed diapers. I got in there. So I was like, let me carry a pack of wipes with me at all times. When my kids were small, since my kids were small, I never ever left the house without wipes. Always. Been carrying wipes since my kids were born. Carrying wipes with me since my kids were born. Everywhere I go. It's always in my car. Keep your car clean. Keep it nice and, got to invest in yourself. Got to invest in yourself. All right. I belabor this as much as possible. Invest in yourself. Keep yourself clean. Keep your car clean. Watch your hygiene. I got to go. I'm going to go grab something to eat. Till next time, don't let me have to make another one of these videos. Come on, y'all. Get it together.